Trivox1 Horror says, "Yo, what's up? Nice stream. I'm a huge fan of this game. I would like to play together with you. If you don't mind, add me on Discord." Trivox1 Horror says, Trivox1.
Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Let me get my damn face cam showing. I do this every time like a idiot. I hope you guys had a great day. And maybe your night is starting off well as well. Oh man, we have a treat for you guys today. And this is
Killer
not going
Fox
to be
says,
what's going on,
"Hi Smitty.
Killer. What's going on, Killer? Um, what's going somebody shared the stream earlier, I heard. Who was that? I can't see. Crispy, what's going on, Crispy? Thank you for sharing the stream. What's going on, Jacob? I see you in here. What's going on, Keys? Good. I can say good morning. I'm used to saying good morning, but what's going on, guys? Welcome in. We have a stream for you today, right? And normally, you guys know what my Hackusation segment is about. My Hackusation segment is about me reviewing people that are in the community, mainly of DMZ, but these guys have been sent to me multiple times, either in DMs or I've been tagged in clips a lot. People accusing these guys of cheating.
Crispy
And
Bacon
basically,
says,
what's going
"What's
on, my
up, my
brother?
brother?"
And basically, what I'll do is I'll go and watch these people stream, and I come up to my own determination if I think these guys are cheating based off of things that I've observed over my years and understand about how software and how just things that don't make sense works, right? So this one's gonna be a little bit different because I've already come to I already know that Ketchup's a cheater. Putting himself out there in the mainstream as like this prodigy within the community, so he's free game to talk about. But I'm gonna do it a little bit less aggressive than I normally would do with when there's adults, because at the end of the day, this guy is still a child, and I think that he's probably been being manipulated. Not gonna say manipulated, but he has a backing behind him and showing him like a certain lifestyle or a persona he can have, but I don't think that he understands that that demon is going to come back and bite him in the ass if he don't get a hold of it right now. So this stream is going to be about his land performance and more so of how dirty the industry really is and the tricks of the trades that they use to try to get over on people. So I'm going to tie this back into the upcoming event I was supposed to have with a certain person. I'm not going to say his name because people say I'm trying to say his name for clout. But and people ask me, why did I have such strict guidelines and why was I trying to be in such control as much as I was trying to be? And the reason why is because of if you don't, these guys would do anything. They would do anything to muddy the waters and make a person look better than
Killer
what they
Fox
are.
says, "They keybinds are weird for the beta."
They will make a person look very, very weird. I mean, very, very different in the if you let them have control. So the reason why I was so strict and I gave the stipulations on the things that I was saying about that event, because I know that if I didn't have 100% control of what was happening, something like this will happen. So we know that he
Crispy
went.
Bacon says, "You must be talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
Frost
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
Frown."
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was the Mr. The clown. So Ketchup,
Killer Fox says,
Ketchup has
just wanted to
been.
let you know for tomorrow.
Got you. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to switch those key binds tomorrow. So I already know that Ketchup is a cheater. You can look at Ketchup for 5 minutes and you know that Ketchup is a cheater. However, he went to LAN 2 days ago. I guess it was 2 days he was there. He played on 2 different days. And the first day that he played there, this guy would look atrocious. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna speak the way that I normally speak without being too harsh on him because he still is a kid. But the first day he played out of his first 20 games, this guy looked absolutely horrible. I think out of 20 games, he won 3 games and he lost 17. Like he was getting his ass cracked for that whole time. And then he took a little break. And I guess they realized that that wasn't going over well for him on LAN. And they made some adjustments, and he came back the next day or later on in that day, and the gameplay is a lot different. And I'm gonna show you that gameplay, the later gameplay that he has, opposed to the fresh gameplay when he first got onto LAN. And you're gonna notice something very, very different about the second time when he dropped his 50 kills. Not to mention, this guy supposedly had this 51 game win streak in Call of Duty Warzone. That means that 51 games in a row, he won back to back. Out of those 20 games, he was never able to win back to back in one game. And like I said, he only won 3 the initial go around. So we're gonna watch this, and I'm gonna let you guys see this. And I think from the very beginning, you're gonna catch what's going on here before I even have to say something. If you're smart, and you're paying attention. Let's go back.
Olatapodfty says, yo
Ninja,
bro,
wait.
I just
Yeah,
came
sir.
across your screen
Get
and
him,
dropped the follow
mute
before
him.
heading out. I respect the hustle.
When you see
I
stuff
actually
like
know a
that,
famous streamer who helps streamers grow with real
when you see
viewers,
stuff like that,
in
Killer, get him out of
chat,
there.
and supporters who donate and subscribe regularly. If you're serious about taking your channel to the next level at his
And actually, that's on
Discord,
Twitch, you
please have
can't.
a look at and tell him Tom sent you.
No, están mal.
Opportunities like this don't come around often.
La mayoría viene.
Zach Trammell 6 says, bro talks too much. His gameplay show how smart he is and how much he knows about COD.
Okay.
This is the second go around of him playing.
Killer Fox says, I was about to say I can't, but I would if I could. Zach Trammell 6 says, always talking shit about other players. G Rock says, are you banking your stream in this content to make money?
Let me go back. Let me go back to this.
Okay.
What's going on Finara? All right, so I'm just gonna stop it right there. So you guys saw the first couple kills that he just had right here. Now, if you guys don't realize what's going on here, this second go round, they got him in a bot lobby. Either one or two things happened. Either he was getting his ass kicked so bad in the game that the game naturally gave him a bot lobby, or the people that are behind the scenes pulling on the strings gave him a bot lobby. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show you this, right? So let's go back to this very last kill. Let me slow this down a little bit. Let's slow this down to about 50%, maybe 50% will work. We'll go with, yeah, let's go with that, whatever. Bam, let's play this. What's going on, Southside Chris? What's going on, Master? What's going on, the great Cornholio? Now, I want you to see what happens when he goes inside this door. There's a person right here at the top of the stairs. Look at what this person is still shooting at. This person is still shooting at where he
Killer
was
Fox says,
long after.
what do you want me to do about G-Rock, because I'm confused about what he's saying?
I didn't even respond to G-Rock. G-Rock is unimportant. I didn't respond to neither one of those guys. I don't care what they have to say. Um, don't do nothing about them. Like, I mean, I don't care if people say what they can say whatever they want to say. I don't really care. Now you see
Killer
this?
Fox says,
This guy,
became like that.
this guy went in here, and this person was still shooting here, and this person is not hitting any bullets on him. That is an indication that you're in a bot lobby. There's no real player that's playing at LAN, or playing with him in this game that's going to be shooting like that. And look at this. This guy still hasn't shot him. 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 Bot lobby, guys. That's what they did like I said, either he was playing so horrible that the game naturally gave him a bot lobby, or some strings was pulled to him for him to get into a bot lobby. Now,
Killer
I'm
Fox
gonna go
says,
back.
It could be a 2-box lobby.
It could be, but there's no way. And like I said, I'm gonna show you the difference of what he looks like when he's actually playing against real players and when he's playing against a bot lobby. So I'm showing you the good shit now. And I'm gonna go back to a couple more of these kills because this happens so often. I'm kind of ashamed that they put this out. Really, they don't have any of his first gameplay, like the first 20 games he played. You can't find that shit nowhere. The only reason why we saw it is because Caller Shane was watching this event and he was recording, and he has the footage, and he put that footage out, which we're gonna talk about here in just a second. But look at this. He jumped down on this guy. The bot, whoever it is, not even looking at him, not looking at him, runs away from him, running away, slides away from it, and still never turns around after he gets shot. It's a bot lobby. I don't understand why they will put this out, trying to say that he dropped 50 kills on LAN after we just saw him get his ass kicked. These guys are not smart. I don't understand this. So that's why I say that when people say that, oh, he had these people watching him play, you got to understand these guys do not want to. He is like an investment into whatever they got going on. He's like the Ferrari they need to keep clean because they're getting ready to get swagging out of them other boys out of here. That's why they're going younger, somebody that they think that can connect with the younger kids, because the older guys like us, or the guys that's getting older, that's wiser, we don't believe this bullshit. You can't manipulate us into believing this kind of foolery. But what happens is the younger kids that's growing up, they're gonna see him being pushed by Call of Duty or these gaming houses, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I want to be like him," and he's gonna become a god to these guys, and they're gonna use him until he times out. He's gonna be the next swag in 10, 15 years. So that's just how the cycle goes. You cannot believe just because these guys are pushing this guy that they're gonna just let him go out and crap up the scene as much as like he would do in a real lobby. And this is the game that he goes on to get 50 kills, but he's in a bot lobby. Why would they put this out? You have to ask yourself that question. Why would they put this out? So that's why I was the way I was about me having control over what can happen whenever I made the offer to a certain person to come and play the game. This is the exact reason why. Because they have so many ways to muddy the waters and stop things from. Thank you, Redman, for the follow. They have so many ways to muddy the water and stop people from actually looking as bad as they would look if they were not to touch them. It's crazy.
I have a 2
It's crazy,
and I can't get anywhere near 50.
It's fucking crazy. And if you were to get inside of this welcome back, Diabolical, if you were to get in a lobby like this, you would absolutely drop 30-40 kills. This is basically what he's playing as casuals. That's basically what this is. This is Black Ops 7 casuals that he's playing at LAN. Now, I'm going to let you see a few more kills of this, and then I'm going to go back to the original footage.
Crispy Bacon says, Diabolical.
Diabolical always does that when he come in.
Did you ever check out my clip I sent you on TikTok?
I did, and I was doing this the whole time. The whole time. No, I probably didn't though.
Crispy Bacon says, LOL.
I'm gonna let you guys see a few more because I think I've explained the point that he's playing in the bot lobby here. And they had the nerves to put this out like he got a like, look at this. Look. Watch this. This was the part I was trying to show y'all from the beginning.
I just want to know if you think I'm hacking.
I want
Killer Fox says,
I want you guys to see
the
this.
highest kill game I've ever gotten is 29 in a real match.
What is this? Timer at? Oh shit. Playback speed. There we go. Playback speed. Look at this shit. You cannot make this shit up. And the crazy thing is, he realized it because instead of dropping him, he pulled off of him a little bit. Watch this. He goes in his room after he let him blow this up first. He goes up here and watch what happens. There's a bot right there. Just you see this bot right here just standing still? He's just standing still. Nobody's looking at him. So he starts shooting at him, and he realizes it that the guy that he's sitting too still, and he stops shooting at him.
That's a decoy.
Is that a decoy? You kidding me? Because now I got to take that back if that's actual decoy.
Ryan SD says.
Okay,
yes.
See guys, when I'm wrong, I'll tell you I'm wrong. No, right here. That's not a decoy. That's not a decoy. You're talking about the guy in the red. You're talking about the guy that was over here in that had the red little power symbol on him. I'm talking about this guy. He saw that guy was right there, and he pulled off of him because he know that's he's standing too still. That guy put that there. That was a person that was there. He knew that, but he pulled off of him. I went back too far. You're talking about the person with the little red dot above the red little power symbol above his head. Did I just go back too far? I think I probably went back too far to be playing this in slow-mo. Look at this. These guys are not even hitting him with bullets. These guys aren't hitting him with any bullets.
Ryan
Still again, no bullets. No bullets hit this guy.
That was a decoy with the red dot you said was a bot.
Yeah. But there's a guy that's in there. You're talking. The first guy that I pointed out was the wrong one. Yeah.
How they are getting manipulated.
Right. Look at this.
It's not casuals. It's a toolbox lobby.
Look at this. They're not even shooting at him back. Like he's not. Look at his health bar. He's not getting hit. Come on, guys. The first person that we pointed out was the actual bot. I mean the actual decoy.
Diabolical says. That's what all the big streamers play, toolbox lobbies.
Toolbox lobbies. Yeah. No. Why would they put that out though? And thank you for correcting me on that, Byron. Appreciate it because I don't want to be.
Ketchup is a really good player.
I don't want to be wrong. I don't care what he played in. I'm going to show you where he played on LAN now. I'm going to show you the footage before all the bot lobbies. I'm going to show you the real. So you just pay attention to this. I don't care what he played on. He could have played in heaven. He does not look the same as he looked whenever he. And I have to show this from Call of Duty's video. So hopefully Call of Duty don't see this and get upset with me.
Says,
but
they get someone with an extremely low KD and they get the lower KD players lobbies.
No, it was not even that. If you're doing very bad in the game, Call of Duty will put you in a bot lobby if you're losing too bad because they want to retain your attention. So now let's see how he plays whenever he's in the actual lobby with real people, and compare that how he looks whenever he's at home. So
skill-based matchmaking.
So either only two things can be true. Either when he's at home, he's only playing in bot lobbies, or he's not that good as people think he is whenever he's playing against real people. There's only two explanations that you can come up with. You cannot sit here and say that most of the games we've seen him play from at home is from
I got a 4.5 KD
is
in Resurgence
from bots and say that he's good. I don't care if he's played on what stream he was on. That's bullshit. But let's listen to Call of Shane did a really good job of breaking this down. I'm pretty sure you guys probably saw it, but I just want to show you the footage.
The day repulse and the streamers present
Why is this playing so slow? I thought I fixed that just now.
Ketchup to the community. Their mission was simple. They claimed he would perform no differently than he does in his bedroom in Mexico. A claim
And honestly, I feel more sad for him than anything because he's a young kid, man. It does not bring me any pleasure to come here to talk about a kid. This guy's not even 18.
Once again,
this industry is a dirty industry, and him getting intertwined with these little scumbags is not going to be good for him
all the big
long term.
streamers need aimbot just to look better than most players.
The event, which I
Some
also
sort of aim.
accepted, but they never followed up with any travel arrangements or discussed my fee.
I want to get to the
But
actual game.
nonetheless, a deal is a deal.
Pull the chain if you're watching.
And I was ready. Let the games commence. Well, the best Warzone player in the world was able to let someone run from behind, past him, turn around and still kill him. Because these streamers are deaf on LAN. Because they are all cheating with sound hacks back home. None of the less, he would return and, well, he died again, didn't he? The next game was just as bad. Where are these 40 and 50 kills we were promised? These matches are not carefully selected.
Guys, we just saw him go on a 10 to 15 kill within like 3 minutes. And within the first 30 seconds of this game, he didn't die 3 times. Come on now.
They're played back to back.
You guys cannot be this I ain't gonna say you guys, but people cannot be this damn. They cannot be this lost. You can't be this lost.
Years of accounts being
He said it's not considered. Yeah, it is. It is
That is
hacks.
precisely why so many people wanted him to play. on a
Diabolical. I
completely
can't trust
different
nothing you say now.
account. And
Well, I couldn't trust nothing you say
this
to
is
begin
exactly
with.
what we all
Gullible.
expected would happen. How did you not see him? Or could it be that you rely so heavily on crutches back home that when they're taken away, you can't even spot enemy players?
Come on, guys. Like I don't even have to narrate
Look
this.
for young Ketchup now, is it? How is he not able to spot other players? During this Warzone World Cup, everyone is saying
Diabolical
the same thing.
says,
The streamers can't even
if it
spot
was
enemies
considered
directly in
hacks, they
front
would
of them.
ban all of them
Why?
for using
Because
it.
they've spent years relying on sound hacks at home.
Diabolical. Let's think about your logic. They can't even ban actual rage hackers for using rage hacks. So why would they? How would they reliably ban people using audio hacks? Come on, Diabolical. Come on now. Take 2 pennies, rub it together, and touch it to your face. I think you need some common sense here. If they can't ban actual rage hackers that admits that they rage hack, that you know and I know rage hack on these bulletproof accounts, what makes you think they're going to be able to do something about somebody with audio hacks? Come on, man. This is not rocket science. We need you to get to the front of the class. Right now, you still in the back. You in that back seat back there, and you drawing on the table and sticking your gum under the table. We need you in the front of the class because you don't know what's going on.
Diabolical
You need to pay a
says,
little bit more attention.
I get that,
Pay
but
a little
art
bit
of
more
war
attention.
audio is different from having aimbot and walls.
It's not different. It's not different. It's all of those are hacked. They work together. They work together to give you the same advantages. It's the same
That
thing.
is a perfect example.
Stop eating the gum from underneath the table. Yo, Drum Hill, what's going on, big brother?
They turned
Welcome
down their
back,
own weapon
sir.
sounds, footsteps, and other audio cues while boosting the sounds of their enemies.
There's
I don't
no
think the
way
competitive
that
scene will
when
ever be
you
the
get
same when
into
these
a
streamers
lobby
return home,
with
because
actual
all but a
players, you
few
go
have
3
been
and 7,
completely
but then when
humiliated.
you get into a lobby at home, you're going 51 and 0. Fuck out of here.
Crispy Bacon says, there's my lover boy.
He said, "There's my lover boy."
This is not how the greatest Warzone players perform.
Come on.
Fox says,
Oh, now he's
at
using
this point,
cover.
Diabolical just wants attention.
Look. Now he's using cover. When have you ever seen him use cover? We play against real people now. Now he's playing like you and I would probably play, using our cover to try to get take that shot at somebody.
No, sorry.
Why?
No. This is not how the greatest Warzone
He
players
over here.
The boy regarded as the very best
Come on.
among the streamers.
Chaotica. I've never seen him do that. Now we're gonna go back to as we finish playing this. We're gonna go back to the after video whenever he got his bot lobbies, and you tell me how many times he can hide behind covers. He actively seeks out everybody that he's going afterwards. He actively does it. But now we on LAN. You got eyes on you. It's your first couple games, and you can't use your setup from at home. All of a sudden, you're normal.
Crispy Bacon says.
All of a
Diabolical,
sudden,
do
you
you
normal.
play DMZ?
What Diabolical is trying to do, Diabolical been sending me stuff of his clips inside of my DMs. He wants me to review him on here. Diabolical, I would not waste my time on you, Diabolical.
Is this what you have presented?
Nobody, you're the only person that sent me your
Killer
clips.
Fox
You can't
says.
send me your own clips.
He just wants attention.
It's the same
Diabolical
player that slaps all
says.
those bloody streamers
Crispy
around
Bacon
and
I
takes all
used
the
to, I
money
no
off
longer
them.
play.
So tell me, this is your
How do you not get that kill?
So,
Fellas,
tell me,
how do you not
this-
get this kill right
this
here?
is your
Unless there was a second
noble
person to come
sword
behind. Hold on.
So tell me.
Okay, he got that
this-
knock right there and
this
somebody
is
else got
your
him.
Noble
Okay.
champion of the scene. A 15-year-old minor. Are you all that terrible? You look at a minor to lead the competitive scene. What an embarrassment for competitive Warzone.
The aim ain't so
Ay, me
sticky.
sorprendió mucho
That aim ain't so sticky now.
que al Leviatán no les fuera tan bien.
That aim ain't hitting the same. It ain't hitting the same. 7th place.
Diabolical says.
7th place.
Killer Fox attention for
Just
what?
don't have words for this.
Copus
A new
Preambit says.
PC, a new
Visit
account.
Come on, guys. You can't
Next
make. You
skill
cannot
body
make
by
this up.
itself.
You cannot make this shit
This
up.
is exactly what I predicted would happen. I even had to go and check what the gatekeeper said again, and when he said he would fry in Paris, maybe he meant fry
Crispy
bacon
Bacon
or
says.
sausage.
Diabolical,
If
if you're
if
wanting some
ketchup
attention,
is not
get back on the
absolutely fried
DMZ.
out,
I'll give you
if
all the
ketchup is
attention
not
you.
absolutely fried out.
Come on back. He just they don't even play it no more. He just want me to scroll to.
Warzone.
If you just want attention, just say it and I'll
About
give
this
you a little
video
attention,
few
long
days
as you're
ago,
honest about it,
bragging
Diabolical. You gotta be
exploiting the
honest
game
though.
by using the stretched resolution exploit. which
Look,
is
look,
banned
he's
in
hiding
many
behind cover
games,
again.
such as Fortnite,
He's hiding behind
Red
cover
Dead,
again.
Counter-Strike, to
Crispy
name but a
Bacon,
few.
hell yeah.
He even thought he'd hidden the identification numbers to prevent himself from being reported. 43 kills while playing
Killer
entirely by
Fox says.
himself, tearing through
Diabolical,
full
you
squads
keep
with
arguing and
ease.
not making any
He's also
sense.
been using audio exploits,
Diabolical
amongst
says.
others.
Brother, I
43
just want your
kills,
opinion on
all
if you
his
think
own,
I cheat
with
or
no
not, that's all.
teammates to bait for him.
Chucho
Yet.
says.
But my question is like,
Ketchup.
why would
Yeah,
I
he
never
cheating,
watch
he
your
killed
stuff?
me
Why
before.
would I think you're cheating if I never watched your stuff before? Like that's crazy. You can't send me a clip of yourself and say, do you think I'm cheating? Like I can't go and just
Crispy
look at
Bacon
every clip.
says.
I'm like when I'm looking at
Diabolical
people's
ask hot
stuff
dog,
about
you
them
like
cheating is
making
because
grown
I've been
men
getting
cry.
sent their stuff like multiple times. So you can't like if 13 other people sent me your clips and said that I think Diabolical is cheating on the cover, then I'll go take a look at it. But if you just send it to me
Chucho
and then you
says.
get in here the whole time
Oh,
and be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
try to troll, like, that makes no sense.
Put him on LAN, and
Makes
he's
no sense.
bloody
And you can't troll me. I already look like a troll. You can't troll a troll. What you talking about, man? You can't troll a troll.
breaking the agreement. He went on
Chucho
his main
says.
account and once again
They
tried
squealing
to get
right
this
now.
40-kill game by
Look at
playing
this.
alone, and still could not do it.
This
Moses
hold on. How
147K
Get this
says.
40-kill game by
UNC
playing
going mad.
alone.
look at this. This guy had 8 kills. And it says his personal best is 56. Guess
Diabolical
what at
says.
56 was done at?
Crispy Bacon LOL cry about a game.
It
I
was
got
done
like
at
the game
home in
don't
front
mean
of his
shit to me.
computer. 56 is your personal best, and you got 8 kills when you're playing against real people? Come on, guys. Come on. And again, like I already know that he's a cheater. My whole point is not really about him. It's about how dirty the industry is when it comes to this stuff. So you guys think just because they got these people at LAN and they got these people watching them at home, he is an investment to these guys. Because remember, people like Swag and Nixter and Biffle, those boys are timing out. Call of Duty's getting tired of these fuckers. They getting tired of them, and it's evident because now what you're seeing is they're putting their time and resources into people like this boy here,
Chucho
Ketchup.
says.
And you know what else they're
He's
doing?
100% cheating. He got banned live and Adrian got him unpermed in 5
Yeah,
hours.
I saw it. And then the other thing is
Killer
this.
Fox says. ID
Ketchup
do
in
better
1v1.
than Ketchup in a 1v1 and Smitty knows that ID do better.
And the other thing is this. They're getting these boys out because it's all about like who's bringing awareness to the game in a positive light. Now people are onto these guys for being cheaters, and us, like I said, us grown men with people that can think for ourselves. We don't give a. They cannot influence us. There's no. if you are an influencer and Call of Duty cannot pay you to influence people's decision, then you're not an influencer. So they're getting rid of them, and now they're bringing in the girls. If you haven't been paying attention, they're going to get all the girls that probably would have been on. I can't say that would have been a little bit too harsh, but they go on the routes of the girls now because people like Swag and them, they're going out the window, and they know that what us guys will do. We will suck up to the girls, and we can see, we know that the girls cheating too. The girls fucking cheat too, but we'll overlook that just so we can stay in there chat and have, not me, but you know how when I say about we, I'm talking about men in general. So those guys are going out the doors. They getting people like Ketchup to talk to the younger impressionable boys that's growing up, and then they got the girls for us grown men. Us grown men that think that we're actually going to get some attention for these girls. It's not about them no more. That's what's coming into the game right now.
It's a business. You promote my game and it'll make sure you save cheap, but don't make it bad.
Right. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
My girl says hi BTW.
Hello, till I said hello, what up? So that's what it is, guys. So just because you see him having these people behind him and coming to his house and all that stuff, his success is their success. So their success really sits on his success because of right now they can't manipulate and bring us back to the stupid side. We already out. We've been red pilled. We understand what's going on. They want to take over the young men that's into the gaming, those 14, 15, 16-year-olds. That's what it is.
TikTok keeps hiding my comments.
TikTok does not exactly. TikTok don't like Drumhill. They don't, but you don't even be saying nothing out of pocket, Drumhill. What I've been seeing, I don't ever see anything out of pocket. When I go
it's
in
the Matrix out here. That's
exactly what it is. When I go into your comments and I unfold them, I'm like, this is what they hid. So it may have much to do with the fact that you just support me. That's probably what it is. But that's what it's about. So to answer everybody's question, that's why I was trying to have. That's why I demanded so much control whenever I was trying to do the event with the clown guy, because I knew that they would do anything. Imagine if I would have allowed other people to come here, give the information about the game that we're playing, and then they found a way to get him into bot lobbies for 10, 11 games straight, and he dropped 20 in DMZ. You guys were like, well, he dropped 20.
I want a hot
dog,
no bun.
You know what I'm saying? Then I would have to have no choice but to pay him, even though I would know that that's some bullshit. You know what I mean? So that's why I did it. We're not gonna hop on Ketchup too long because this wasn't about Ketchup being a cheater. I've been saying Ketchup's a cheater. It's about how dirty the industry is and what they will and won't push.
Comments.
That's what it was about. I'm sorry this is not a long stream. I just jumped on temporarily. Guys, tomorrow I'm going to be on Gears of War.
You want this BP? Talk to me, BBY. Drumhill says.
Oh Lord.
Pretty much.
Oh Lord. That's probably why they folding your comments,
Moses
Drumhill.
147K says.
Are you playing bad on
Chucho, why was you playing so bad on that one cross video? No shade, Chu's curious. Chucho says 1,600.
I'm gonna be playing Gears of War for the first time tomorrow. I think that Fox said that it drops at 2 p.m. on his time. He's on the East Coast, so that should be about 12 noon or 11 a.m. for me. So I will
join with you on
I will be, you can come on that second hour. You can come in with me, Killer. That first hour, I'm going to go in and learn it and get some content as a solo, and then you come with me on the second hour. I'm talking to some other people that might end up joining me as well tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be on Gears of War tomorrow. I won't be on early.
Moses 147K, I didn't want to do the video. He begged me. I didn't really care.
I won't be on early. I will be on around the time that it drops, so around 11 a.m., 12 noon. If you guys are available and you want to come and see me play some Gears of War tomorrow, I would love to have you there. It's going to be my first time ever playing that game. I never played that game before, and I got very interested in it after seeing it at the Xbox Live showcase. So I'm looking forward towards it. Until then, guys, you have a great day. I'm sorry that this was short, but this was just one clip that I wanted to talk about. GG's.
Killer Fox says, take care, Smitty. Drumhill says, GG. Chucho says, let me get some cheats, he'll join you. Moses 147K says, GGS brother. Crispy Bacon says, GG.